Okay, see, people asked for it. If I'm in real estate, will you Sacrilicious babes tell us what not to do? You should be very glad that it's me answering this right now and not Mary, because Mary would kick your ass. Sorry. But I can speak to this because you know what? I've worked in the real estate industry for many, many years, selling into the real estate industry, more on the technology side, and then, believe it or not, I had my license for a year during the time that I was married. Unfortunately, on both accounts. But here's the thing. So I've seen both sides of the fence. And the thing is, there are so many stereotypes that sadly are still ubiquitous in the real estate industry. And yet, at the same time, I have seen a select few peeps and tweeps that are they're kind of getting like, I'm changing with the season, I'm changing with what's going on in society. I'm using social media to my advantage, but I'm using it appropriately. I'm going to give a big shout out to Jerry, Realty Man, because he gets it. You know, this is a guy who's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, he's in real estate, and you know what? It's a down economy, and you know what? He tells me all the time. He's taking listings, he's selling houses, he's all over it. He's not like, oh, I can't get any listings. No one's buying. What am I gonna do? No, he's out there doing his job. And then, incidentally, he's using social media appropriately. And what does that mean? That means that he's on Twitter, he's on Facebook, he's on Friend Feed, and he's using it to engage with other people and develop relationships. How did I meet him? Did I meet him in person first? Did I meet him online first? It doesn't matter, because you know what? I trust him. He knows what he's doing. He's rocking it out, and he's himself. He's not going on Twitter and tweeting about a house he just listed. Guess what? If you're tweeting about a house you just listed in Pembroke Pines, Florida, or Detroit, Michigan, and I'm following you, and I'm not looking for a house, epic fail, double loser, okay? I'm not interested. Don't you like, you need to be looking at this whole picture of what's changed about advertising and marketing. The power is in the hands of the consumer. People choose their messages. So if I'm not interested in looking for a house, why are you blabbing to me about a house, or about mortgage rates, or about a house you just listed, or asking me if I have friends that are gonna list a house with you? Epic fail. Stop talking about how many houses you've sold or how many millions, because it's irrelevant to me. It's completely irrelevant to me. And if you have a Twitter page that has nothing but your realty brokerage logo in a tile form all across, I'm gonna look at you and go, oh my God, are you kidding me? Seriously. No, I don't need to know what your brand is 500 times when I look at your Twitter profile page. And don't tell me that you just listed a house downtown where some celebrity bought a house thinking that I might want to just, oh my God, I had no idea Will Smith lives down there. Holy cow. Let me see if I can borrow $500,000 so I can buy a townhouse when I don't need it downtown in an area that I'm completely not interested in. Seriously. Stop taking photos of yourself with your pet or in a pool or doing something really stupid, like talking on your phone, like this. Is it supposed to impress me that you talk on the phone? Guess what? The whole world talks on the phone. And with your pets, people, seriously. I mean, seriously. Would you buy from somebody just because they have a pet chihuahua? Yeah, it's time to move along. What else? The same poses like this. Especially when there's a team and two of you are back to back like this. I mean, that's screaming like used car salesman. It's bad. What else? Oh, I'm going to tell you a pet peeve right now because I'm actually getting ready to call this one back. This has actually, well, it kind of has to do with media, not necessarily social media. If you are a realtor right now and you are listing a property and you do not put, at minimum, multiple photos of the interior and the exterior and or a video, you are out of your freaking mind, okay? No listing should not, especially especially in an economy like this. It doesn't cost you anything. You can take pictures with your BlackBerry. You don't even need to have a camera anymore. You can use virtually any phone that's out there. If you don't have a visual representation of the inside and exterior of your photo, you are a moron. And I'm going to tell you that because you have to understand that the way that people are looking for houses, even if they don't think they're in the market, there are people like me that are looking at 11 o'clock at night, and if you have a listing that has one photo, like one I just saw last night, and guess what? No, I saw it the night before last, and I emailed the agent, and I said, can I see interior photos of this listing? So here I am, interested buyer, emailing the agent. Have I heard back from her? No, and it has been more than 24 hours. That is an epic fail. Is that right? I better figure that out. No idea. Seriously, I mean, what could possibly be your excuse? And it doesn't matter. If the inside isn't in great condition, you need to let me see it because I'm not gonna call your sorry ass and see if I can drive out to meet you and drive out to see a house that I could have either eliminated or added to my list on my own time. Serious. I mean, what part of your brain is not working that you would not have photos? And guess what? This listing that I'm talking about has been on the market for 157 days. I wonder, why don't you have relevant information on your website? Dude, I am not looking to go to your website and read 700 articles that are supplied by the same software company to all real estate agents. I'm not interested in reading articles. If I wanted to read articles, I would go to the library or I would go to a news source. I'm not going to go to your website and do research. I want quick, easy to access visual data. Might be a great idea. Have some neighborhood information. Have photos on all of your listings. Talk about things that matter to me. Talk about your listings and the neighborhood. Don't talk about yourself. Are you kidding? Am I looking up? Wow, I'm looking for a really sassy realtor, but what I'd really like is if she wears red and has a dog. I just can't even go on any further about this. Put photos on your listings. Stop talking about yourself. Start focusing on your listings and the neighborhoods. Use social media, connect with people, and stop blabbing about your business. Watch how it turns everything around. Just watch. And here's an idea. Connect with people that get it. If this sounds totally unfamiliar to you, then connect with somebody that gets it and ask how it's changing their business. And yeah, you know what? Maybe if your business is tanking right now, you might have to get a second job. Hello, welcome to the economy. Have the people that are out there doing any kind of work have a second job right now. If you want to do it right and do it 200%. Otherwise, you're going to fail no matter what you do. Period. Any questions? You can just call me. No, just email me. But at least I answer my emails. That's list number 3. Answer your freaking email.